my beautiful Pisces. Here we are at your eclipse prediction reading. Happy birthday to all the Pisces suns out there. Where are all my birthday twins out there for March 13th? Happy birthday, y'all. Let's start it off with a number to see what number this eclipse in Virgo that we are having 13th to the 14th of March is going to be affecting you, Pisces, and what number it's highlighting. And wow, 111. Of course you would get triple ones. I am creative, Pisces. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Wow, Pisces. All right. Some of you born on the 11th or the 1st, doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. I kind of had a feeling you would get some type of angel number, Pisces, with triple ones coming through. Anything you start and or want to create around this time is going to be in a beautiful synchronization for you. Your creative power is extremely heightened. Do not let fear-based energy cause you to feel like there are certain times you can't do things or do things here or not do things there. Whatever you feel the need to intuitively do, just do it. So, if you have not been seeing the ones already, you will definitely start to see them now. Let's see what your fortune card is for this eclipse in Virgo. You have unity. All right, so you're going to be coming together with a lot of people, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. All right, Pisces. So new endeavors that involve other people are going to be extremely beneficial for you. Collaborative energy, community, it is your birthday season, Pisces, so you may be actually seeing more people than usual around this time. But with this energy coming through, it is a really strong indication that people want to unite with you, Pisces. People want to support you in your endeavors. People want to show you that they care about you and that they really do want to see you grow. They really do want to see you successful. So you're going to find a lot of energy of coming together with people around this time. Some of you may get some random invitations or opportunities from people that come out of nowhere. It's because you are in alignment with these new creative energies. So let's get your Moonology card and see what Moonology card is coming through here for this planetary event. And you have, I love this card. The end of a tough cycle approaches with full moon in Capricorn. All right, although this reading is for the eclipse in Virgo, this energy is coming in indicating that this eclipse is going to bring an end to a difficult, challenging cycle you have been in. And you want to know what? That actually makes a whole lot of sense because 3 plus 4 is 7. Now, in numerology, 7 is not looked at as like, quote unquote, the luckiest number. But 7 is looked at as the number of spiritual growth that brings you luck. So a lot of you may have been going through it. And the fact that you have unity here and the full moon in Capricorn, some of you have actually been going through it with specific people. So whatever type of issues or challenges or difficulties that have been happening for you, whatever has been really tough, this eclipse energy is going to literally eclipse this difficulty out of your life and bring you onto a new path with the people that you truly belong to be around. So, wow, Pisces, let's see what your angel is. What angel is with you, Pisces, for this eclipse? The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Oh my gosh. So, nature has a gift for you. The planet Gaia, that's the energy that comes in. So for a lot of you, Pisces, if you have been connecting to nature, this is actually a reward from you doing so, from you connecting with Gaia itself. Others of you, nature has a surprise for you. Nature has something for you. So go reconnect with nature, get some fresh air, sit in the sun, talk to the trees, look on the ground, see what signs are around for you. there is an energy through nature that is calling out to you. So if you feel the need to go outside or do something outside, it's because Gaia is calling on to you. So pay attention to any signs and synchronicities you see in nature. Some of you will actually be coming together with certain people outside. That could be super synchronistic, but a wonderful sense of healing with the miracle of nature coming in. So let's see what your quantum oracle is for the eclipse. Damn. Present power, consciousness card number 2, Pisces. You better hone in on this energy. Sometimes a really strong energy of present power could be overwhelming to a water sign. If you see here the symbolism of these, a tiger and a lion, but you can handle it. You can do it. You have handled it. So a lot of you, whatever tough cycle is coming to an end is resulting in you becoming more powerful. And look at that animal symbolism. This person is literally standing in a forest. Nature. Nature is calling on to you, Pisces. You have a very strong, powerful force with you now, and they're really calling on to you to use it. And you also have a family with people card number 2. So a lot of you may be connecting or reconnecting with family, coming together with family, resolving certain things with family. Let's get you an Angel of Aura card. Some of you, there's going to be family news that you hear of. Some of you, Pisces, may also be like a family mediator where like you get family to get along again, something like that. Let's see, your Angel and Aura is, you're ready. Card number 43. Momentum, validation, encouragement, prepared. I don't know why this card gave me like a wave of like bittersweet sadness. Oh, that's why. 43. 4 plus 3, 7. 3 plus 4, 7. All right, yeah, you went through it. It took a while for you to take off your training wheels. You see this person taking off the training wheels on the bike and getting ready to just ride it. You know, for some of you, that took a while. Or for some of you, you had to let go. I feel like you may have had to let go of certain things that like were bittersweet to you, you know? Like, you know the quote, the teacher appears when the student is ready? Your teacher might disappear because you're ready. Like, I get that. Like, I get that like bittersweet feeling where it's like, wow, yeah, I guess I am ready. You know, let's see, you have a month of a year with September. Wow. You know what's crazy is that the eclipses that we are having right now with this reading is for are connected to the eclipses we had in September. So pay attention. What were you doing in September? What did you start in September? What was going on in your life in September? It may not be super obvious. You may have to actually think about it or look back at your calendar. Let's see, what other tea leaf? We have the beetle with good fortune. Beautiful. And we have the eagle with triumph over troubles and obstacles. All right, so you have a multiple different, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards indicating that you are moving out of difficulty and finding more power. So, I'm pretty sure your reading before your love reading or after your love reading was about a conflict being resolved. And now all of this energy is coming through like this. So whatever has been causing you stress or difficulty, felt like an obstacle, felt like a block, this eclipse is literally eclipsing it out of your life. It's removing the block and the obstacle from your path so you can ride the bike. So you can go forward. Wow. And you have the beetle, good fortune. Insects are in nature. Eagles, animals. Wow. The animal kingdom, Gaia, Earth, everybody coming through. Which makes sense, you know, Pisces. This is an eclipse happening in your sister sign of the zodiac, which is Virgo. And Virgo rules Earth energy. So I'm not surprised, actually, now that I just connected that. So let's see what your first tarot theme card is because it flew out. And we have love with the lovers. So it could be certain people coming in or coming back in. Soul tribe connections, soulmate energy. Let's see what we got going on here. Some of you may hear from someone that you last spoke to in September. You have the High Priestess with Listen. And we have Master with the Devil. Yep. So this is exactly the difficulty that they are showing you are moving out of. And that makes sense because you have all major arcanas here. Every one of your theme cards is a major arcana. The Lovers, the High Priestess, and the Devil. So you are finding power. You are spiritually ascending. You are spiritually evolving. And as that happens, your outer life also evolves. So this is you, Pisces. You are the High Priestess, male or female. It does not matter. That is the sign that you rule. And guess who else rules that sign with you? Virgo. Dang, this reading is creepy. Okay, let's clarify this. All right, Spirit, please clarify this for Pisces. On the Lovers, we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so if you were stressing out about like certain people, maybe some of you were stressing out or overthinking if you were like connecting with the right people or liked by certain people or valued by certain people, things are really going to start to make sense. Things are going to start to really be obvious in this energy of who is really your people and who aren't, per se. On the High Priestess, we have the Six of Pentacles. And on the Devil, we have the Four of Cups. Yep. So you're no longer fazed by this energy. Manipulative, toxic energies can no longer reach you in this moment. I feel like you're just seeing right through people. You're seeing right through energies. You're seeing even right through yourself. Some of you Pisces are really realizing the difference between the higher self and the personality. You know, like the brain and the higher self are two separate individuals here. So a lot of you are realizing how to sit in the higher self and not allow the mind chatter to get to you. Your advice is the King of Wands. So put yourself out there. Be your most amazing self is your advice. The right people will be attracted to you and the wrong people will be repelled by it. And allow that to happen. And your outcome is the Hierophant. Ooh, blessings, a miracle. Spiritual evolution, growth. You see those stairs behind him? Yeah, you are moving up spiritually. You are slaying the dragon. Whatever devil energy was in your life, look at that, right underneath the eagle. Triumph over trouble and obstacles, present power. This column is actually giving you the indication that you are not fazed as much as you used to be by certain things, or you are really like slaying a demon, whether inside of you or outside of you, or some of you both. Wow, let's clarify this one more time here for you, Pisces. You have the Six of Pentacles here, so some of you may receive some type of reward in terms of like a gift or more money or like something that is like given to you, something that could be held. Some of you may make a big sale around this time or something indicated in like making money. Let's see, Nine of Swords to the Four of Wands. Yeah. So there is movement towards like happiness with people. So if there's been like weird vibes or tension or uncertainty, that's going to be alleviated around your connections. Six of Pentacles to the Tower. Yeah. Woo. You gonna get some surprise money, a surprise win, surprise gifts, surprise sale. Four of Cups with the Devil. Wow. Damn. You know what? I don't know if y'all cut off a Capricorn or ignored a Capricorn. Wait. I don't know why I'm getting this right now. But some of you have directly rejected I don't know why, like obviously I know why Capricorn's coming through because the Devil is their ruler, but the fact that it's clarifying it is interesting. you're not giving into temptation anymore, or you haven't gave into temptation. I don't know if these people were actually a Capricorn, if this specific person was actually a Capricorn. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. But it's like Saturn itself has a reward for you. Now, Saturn will put you through it. The planet Saturn will put you through it. But when you learn from Saturn, you get one of the biggest rewards you could get because it's so difficult. So I don't know who the heck you slayed, or who you rejected, or who you've been, or what you've disassociated yourself from, or what bad habit you released. There's something major here that you are ignoring and not letting phase you or be in your energy anymore. And you have such a large reward for doing so. Now, some of you, you directly had to cut off a Capricorn, possibly. Others of you, this was probably some troubles, difficulties, whether they were inside, outside of you, or both. You did something right. Let's see. King of Wands as your advice with the Two of Wands, choosing that new path forward, co-creating with the universe. There you go. The new path. And let's see. On the Hierophant, with your outcome, you have the Death card. Oh my gosh. Double majors. Okay, we're going to clarify these three positions because I don't know what you ended, what you transformed. This is coming from, there it is, card number 13. You have evolved, you have transformed a certain part of yourself, or you have cut something off, or you ended something. This is like a reward for an end. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Dang. Okay, let's clarify this. This is something you wanted to end. I'm going to tell you that. This ain't something that's going to be like, oh my gosh, no, something's ending. This is like, oh my gosh, thank God, it's going away. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify here. And the devil can't come out again because you're already out now twice. So let's see what comes on this column now. The moon. Oh my gosh. And we have the eclipse. Oh my gosh. I don't know who you slayed or what you did, but good for you, Pisces. Good for you. And you know, Pisces, unevolved energy of us, we're like pushovers, martyrs, deceptive people, liars, like whatever the case may be. Some of you used to be that way, and now you're not. And when you evolve past that unevolved state of a Piscean, oh yeah, you'll get rewards. Wow. Some of you may have also given in to people that you felt like were trying to get one up on you or lying to you, and you just, and your good-hearted self stayed in situations. This is a reward for you knowing better now. King of Wands, Two of Wands, your advice with the Knight of Swords. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Some communication coming in. Attraction. And on the Hierophant with the Death card in your outcome, we have the Eight of Cups. Y'all, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. The universe is like, oh my gosh, yes, Pisces, finally, you did it. You did it. I have never seen such a strong reading in rewarding an energy for ending something or leaving something or removing something. Wow. Let's clarify that one more time, actually. Hierophant to the Death card to the Eight of Cups. Why is that here in the outcome? The Three of Cups. Unity. There are those soul tribe members. There are those amazing energies. Some of you are walking towards community. Some of you are walking towards better people. Others of you, you don't even know that these people are ahead yet. Not ahead of you, but you just don't know that these people are on this path yet. So a lot of you, this had to happen. You had to do this so you could walk down the path of these connections, right? Maybe these super wealthy clients, great friends, love, whatever the case may be. You are receiving a reward, and it's going to not only come in through some type of like abundance, but it's also coming in through people. So Wow, Pisces, what an eclipse reading for you. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Scorpio. So let's see what your ending oracle is. I'm going to get you 2 ending oracles. We're going to get you a power position, and then we're going to get you another one just because I kind of already see your power position here, but I do want to see who's coming through directly as your ally from this deck. And you have the Rainbow Prince, Compensation and Perseverance, card 26. Wow, and you have so much energy about like a renewal, and you know, like the end of a storm is when a rainbow comes out, y'all. All right, let's see, 26. When the Rainbow Prince appears as your ally, he reminds you about the law of compensation and the law of receiving. After the rainstorm you've endured on your journey, the Rainbow Prince brings you a pot of gold, which is the result of you using all the elements of your inner light and reaching into the sky until you touch the material realm from one end to the other. This isn't always an easy process, and hard work must be rewarded by compensation. When you align yourself with the energy of giving the highest value, your compensation is inherent in the act itself. But the message here is more than that. The Rainbow Prince says to keep your sights on the sky after the rainstorms that may have upset your life. Follow your bliss to the pot of gold waiting for you. Perseverance pays off, and your reward will be greater than you can imagine. And our next mini little holiday is St. Patrick's Day, and they're talking about a pot of gold. Wow, this is so crazy. All right, we're going to get you one more ending oracle from the Oracle of the 7 Energies. Let's see, Pisces. Spirit, this is for Pisces, please. Pisces. Oh my God, the cards are flip-flying. Okay. Spirit, this is for Pisces for this Virgo eclipse. All right, here we go. Card number 7, a deep breath. Ah, there you go. I knew the 7s were trying to say something. Even though you got number 1, I felt like this reading gives me 7 energy. It gives me like major spiritual growth after challenging times. Here we go. Card number 7. Fear is asking for your attention and healing right now. You or another person may be operating from the position of fear. If you also see red flags, you might be headed towards perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. You can honor this fear by saying thank you and protect yourself by choosing another path, the ones, which is exactly your advice. If the fear surrounds the idea of taking a risk, be mindful. Radical trust and accepting the discomfort of new is called for as you move out of your comfort zone. Ask for courage to take a leap into the unknown and know that all will be well. Stories from the past may be molding your expectations right now and causing fear based on anticipated hurt. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false idea that life is too painful and engaging with it should be avoided. How about loving that side of you that is afraid, acting out, and causing all this unnecessary commotion? You will never be happy if this small part of you controls your life, as if it will if you allow it. And that's exactly what you're slaying here. That small part of you that causes unnecessary commotion inside. Remember to be gentle with yourself and others. Once you let go and relax, everything looks brighter and friendlier. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed what happens when you do. Yes, Pisces. Wow. All right. Happy birthday to all my beautiful, amazing, wonderful Pisces out there. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe, and ring that bell to all so you get an alert when new readings are out. And Pisces, I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Happy eclipse. Bye now.